Hi everyone, welcome to English today. So today we're going to be thinking about selecting the most appropriate word. So you've been having a look at adjectives and you were writing your own interesting words about some lighthouse pictures. I've got some more to share with you today. Okay, so do you remember you were looking at these beautiful pictures and you wrote some noun phrases about it? So you found your noun and you found your adjective to describe what was happening in here. Today, though, you're going to be having a think about selecting the most appropriate adjective. So there is a list here of adjectives that we can use, but I need you to select the most appropriate adjective. So have a look at this picture here. Isn't it amazing? Look how those waves are crashing right across the lighthouse. Looks a little bit scary to me. Does it look scary to you? Now, I have some words here that I'd like to share with you, and I'd like you to think, which is the most appropriate adjective? That means which one is the best adjective to describe what's happening? So I have the word thunderous, calm, angry, huge, small, relaxing, crashing, engulfing, splashing. I wonder, which words do you think there are the most appropriate to describe this picture? Pause the video here. Have a talk to the person in the room. Okay, what did you decide there? Shall we see? So, I think, these words are the most appropriate. Thunderous waves, angry waves, huge waves, crashing against the lighthouse, engulfing the lighthouse. Engulfing means when something takes over it. Okay, so for example, sometimes the fire might engulf the flames might engulf the fireplace. Okay, or the smoke might engulf the room. So here, if we have a look, those waves are engulfing the lighthouse. They're thunderous waves, they're angry waves. I wouldn't use the word calm because the water is very choppy and it's not calm and flat and serene, is it? It looks very scary. I wouldn't use the word small because those waves are definitely not small, are they? They're huge. And I don't think I'd use the word relaxing because I don't think if I was on that kind of sea, I'd feel very relaxed. Would you? I'd feel a little bit scared, I think. And I definitely don't think they're just splashing because when waves splashing, that tells me they're quite small, where these waves are huge, aren't they? Okay. Now, I've picked the most appropriate adjectives here, and I'm going to write a noun phrase about each using two of those. So I've got thunderous grey waves. Thunderous because they're making really loud sounds. They look a little bit grey, I think, with those clouds. Waves is my noun. I'm going to write another one. Engulfing sea. We talked about how it was engulfing the lighthouse. So engulfing sea. Now, you're going to shortly have a go at writing a noun phrase as well. But first, have a look at this picture. This one isn't a photograph. This is actually a painting, which I thought would be really lovely to share with you because it'd be something a little bit different. Now, I've picked some adjectives here. Let me read them to you. Sunny, rough, beautiful, choppy, cloudy, peaceful, tranquil, submerging. When something's submerging, it means it's going under the water. Okay? Plunging, floating. Now, what words there do you think are the most appropriate adjectives to describe this picture? Pause the video, talk to the person in the room. What did you decide? Let's see if we've got the same one, shall we? So I picked rough, choppy, cloudy, submerging, and plunging. I didn't pick sunny because it's not sunny there. And I didn't pick beautiful because not like the sunsets, which I find really beautiful. And it's definitely not peaceful because I can see the waves swirling and moving round and dipping and coming up. So it's definitely not tranquil. Tranquil means when it's very calm and peaceful and quiet. This scene does not speak tranquil to me. And I didn't pick the word floating because do you remember in the lighthouse keeper's lunch when the seagulls are just sitting on top of the sea and they're just floating and bobbing along? That boat's definitely not just floating, it's submerging and plunging. When you plunge something, it means you go into something really quickly. That boat is plunging into the sea, isn't it? It's definitely not floating now. So those are the words that I picked. Did you pick the same? Fantastic. Now I'm wondering, could you write me a noun phrase here? So on your worksheet now, have a go at writing a noun phrase. What's rough? What's choppy? What is cloudy? What's submerging? What's plunging? Pause the video. Have a go at writing that now. Okay, so now I'd like to share with you what I wrote. I wrote rough sea. And then I wrote cloudy sky. Did you write the same or did you write something different? Very much looking forward to seeing what you've written. Now it's your turn. Yet another painting here, which I thought was a fabulous painting. I have some words here as well that I'd really like you to use. So you'll need to select the most appropriate adjective. The words are turbulent, wreck, glorious, beautiful, stormy, submerging, plunging, tranquil. What would be the most appropriate adjective to use there? And could you write a noun phrase afterwards as well? I'd love to see what you use there, year one. Now you take care and enjoy writing your noun phrases to describe those fabulous pictures. Take care now.